Hello guys and welcome to this video of all deaths in Tokyo Revengers explained. And in this video, I will be talking about all of the permanent deaths in Tokyo Revengers. And before I start this video, let me tell you that this video is going to contain manga spoilers from Tokyo Revengers. The first death in this list is Shinichiro Sano. Shinichiro is the older brother of Mikey. And Shinichiro was also the leader of the first generation Black Dragons. When Shinichiro died, he was only 24 years old. And also Shinichiro was killed by Kazutora Hanamiya. Kazutora killed him by hitting him in the head with a metal pipe. Shinichiro Sano suffered a fatal blow to the back of his head, and he laid on the floor slowly losing life. And that is how Shinichiro Sano died. And so you guys, next up is Keisuke Baji. Baji is the former 1st Division captain of the Tokyo Manji gang. Baji had left the Tokyo Manji gang and joined Valhalla to become a spy in Valhalla gang. And during the fight between the Tokyo Manji gang and Valhalla, Baji got stabbed by Kazutora. Kazutora stabbed Baji when he found out that Baji was just a spy and that Baji did not actually join Valhalla. The fact that Baji was a spy made Kazutora so extremely angry that he decided to stab Baji in the back. And after that, Baji decided to stab himself in the stomach. Baji died by committing suicide by stabbing himself with a knife. The reason why Baji decided to stab himself is because he did not want Kazutora to be the one to kill him. And also Baji was only 14 years old when he died. The next permanent death in Tokyo Revengers takes place over 100 chapters after the last one. And so next is Emma Sano. Emma is the younger sister of Shinichiro and Mikey. Emma was killed by Tada Kisaki. Tada Kisaki killed Emma by hitting her in the head with a bat. The reason why Kisaki decided to kill Emma is because he wanted to make Mikey feel pain. In her final words, Emma asked Mikey to tell Draken that she loves him, and Emma also tells Takemichi to take care of Mikey for her. And these would be the last words that Emma would ever speak. And Emma was only 13 years old when she died. The next death that happens in the story is during the battle of the Tenjuku gang versus Tokyo Manji gang. And so next up on this list is the death of Azana Kurokawa. Azana was the leader of Tenjuku gang. And Azana is also the former 8th generation leader of the Black Dragons. Azana was shot to death by Tada Kisaki. Kisaki was trying to shoot Kikucho, but Azana saved Kikucho by jumping in the way of the bullet. And Azana was shot 3 different times, and all 3 of the bullets hit Azana on his chest and stomach. With his final words, Azana tells Mikey that they are actually not related by blood. Azana then goes on to ask Mikey if he wants to save him. And in his final words, Azana says, "There is no way to save me, right, Emma?" And after that, Azana passed away. Azana was 18 years old when he died. This next death is the most important death in the whole series. Up next is the death of the main antagonist of Tokyo Revengers, Tada Kisaki. And so Kisaki is the former 3rd Division captain of the Tokyo Manji gang. And Kisaki was killed in a car accident. This happened in the Tenjuku arc. While Kisaki was running away from Takemichi, he was crossing the road and Kisaki stops in the middle of the road. And while Kisaki is crossing the road, a speeding truck comes out of nowhere, and this truck hits Kisaki. This truck sends Kisaki flying across the road, and Kisaki's head gets cracked open from the impact. And in his final words, Kisaki says, "What is going on? I cannot stand up, I do not want to die." But Kisaki would go on to die while laying on the road. And Kisaki was actually only 13 years old when he died. This makes Kisaki the youngest character to die in Tokyo Revengers. Next up is Yasuhiro Mudo. Yasuhiro Mudo is the former 5th Division captain of the Tokyo Manji Gang. And Mudo is also an executive of Tenjuku Gang. Mudo was killed by Sanzu Haruchiyo. Sanzu killed Mudo by slashing him across the chest with a sword. And the reason why Sanzu decided to kill Mudo is because Mudo betrayed Mikey. And so Yasuhiro Mudo was 16 years old when he died. And so guys, the next character on this list is Draken. Draken is the former vice president of the Tokyo Manji Gang. During the Three Deities arc, Draken also became a member of Brahman Gang. Draken was shot by a member of the Rokuhara Tandai Gang. This happened when a member of the Rokuhara Tandai Gang tried to kill Takemichi, but Draken saved Takemichi by jumping in the way of the bullet. Draken was shot 3 times in the chest, and he later died from his gunshot wounds. And Draken was 17 years old at the time of his death. The final words of Draken were about Mikey and Emma. Draken told Takemichi to take care of Mikey for him. And then right before dying, Draken said, "I will be on my way, Emma." And we see this panel of Draken and Emma in heaven. I have got to say that this is the saddest death in all of Tokyo Revengers, and I still do not understand why Draken had to die. And so you guys, this is the end of the video. And let me know what you guys thought of this video in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more videos like this one, like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.